things that I'm not into. The logic I invent gets me through what I got into. I shrug it off and focus on the fuel that fires, the smoke that blurs, and hope that there's a dope upstairs running things. No one cares is how I view the world, so rarely do I feel the urge to share more than a blunt, perhaps some songs. Then it's up to you to use the tools given. Run along, make a living. I got jaws to drop and cells to fry, prayers not to pray and wells to try. Numbing on an empty, rummage through myself, coming up with nothing. I keep ducking, use my drive to use. Nothing better seems to pull me. Direction I'm set on is doomed. I'm numbing on empty, rummage through myself, coming up with nothing. I keep ducking, use my drive to use. Nothing better seems to pull me. Direction I'm set on is doomed. Put your best on, the rougher the dead it sets, the tougher the mustard cuts. Suffering justly till we die. Shit is ugly alive, buffering underruns. We jump to discover brothers, vendettas and blunders, neglect our own lives. Headed in a known lie, letting the limit of what's accepted rise. Wickedly deceptive, I myself believe the mess I read, I wrote it too. Entitled to my motives, true and tried, dope and deny. Having room for any else at the second, stupidly high. Pursuing what I mentioned in the session, truth isn't fly. I lose myself in soul in what I'm doing it why? Cause all the rest attempted fail, similar with less fun. I settle into medicines, embracing taste protection. Embedded on the chase to freeze the feeling in my lobes. Blood on my hands from murdering my chance on a whole. Pathetically disposed, belligerence, I'm living it. The best of times were had, so I've been working at forgetting that. I'm numbing on empty, rummage through myself, coming up with nothing. I keep ducking, use my drive to use. Nothing better seems to pull me. Direction I'm set on is doomed. Numbing on an empty, rummage through myself, coming up with nothing. I keep ducking, use my drive to use. Nothing better seems to pull me. Direction I'm set on is doomed. I know the way that it looks like addiction controls every inch of my books. Every page filled with headache and the urge for it to stay. Messing with the petty till it blurs the blues away. I can't further prove my methods till what's said is done. Day to day repetitive fading to keep my head in the game and out of the maze of everything that's going wrong. Addison, a veteran, and throwing on a smile when all is dead. At the side of the road, 4 flats, no spares or AAA. I walk alone, not knowing where I'm going. Tragic, but hey, take the hazards as they come, suppressing memories to survive. The centerpiece of my beliefs, accepted or hide. I know the way that it looks